Hey loyalty gang, so today, as you guys can see by the title, you guys will be getting ready with me while I go to work. So I'm pretty much just gonna show you guys just my routine of my makeup. I do a natural beat for my makeup for work. I don't do nothing too major, too much. Sometimes I don't even wear makeup, but today I decided I wanted to wear a little bit of makeup, so I'm gonna make it as natural as possible. I'm also gonna do something to my hair, and I'm gonna get dressed. So those are the three things I'm gonna be doing, getting ready with me, and I hope that you guys will enjoy this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you guys will not miss any videos from your girl Chocolate Barbie, as well as like this video, you guys, so that we can get my video out there to more people, you know what I'm saying, because your girl is on the road to 1K subscribers. So if you guys are interested in seeing me get ready for work, stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I am gonna do a talk through when I do this video, so we might have a little girl talk today. Okay, so honestly, y'all, I didn't have no type of subjects or anything on my brain to talk about, but pretty much whatever comes to my mind, we can talk about it, and I'll definitely be just telling you guys what I'm doing as I do it, as well as the products that I'm using while I'm using them. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull my hair back, y'all, because I don't want it in my face. So this is what my hair, gotta pull it out my face, you know what I'm saying? All right, so first thing I usually do, you guys, is my brows. So brows for me is definitely a must do, because even if I don't wear no makeup, I still gotta do my brows, y'all. So that is a must do. I should have probably already had my brows done when I got on camera, but because my brows, to me, I feel take the longest. So I don't know, I might do one of my brows with y'all and then come back when the other brow is on. But yeah, I pretty much just fill it in like this, because my brows, as y'all can see, I don't really have brows. So yeah, I pretty much just fill it in like this. And then I take, and what I'm using, y'all, to do this is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Tint. And it is in the color black brown. So this is what it looked like, y'all. So yeah, once I fill that in, y'all, I pretty much just use my spoolie and just kind of like, you know, blend it in a little bit, just so it won't be so harsh looking. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some of my lip gloss on my lips, y'all, because I hate when my lips are dry. And today I'm gonna be using some lip gloss from my line, Kollectionz. This is one of my lip glosses, you guys, and it looks blue, but it definitely goes on clear, as you guys can see. But I hate to have dry lips, so definitely put that on. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee, you guys. And this is what I'm gonna be using to clean up my brow area. I usually put a little bit on the back of my hand like this, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, when I do my own brows, I use this to trace it, which I probably should get more into using a brush, I'm not gonna lie, but I use this. Now if I'm doing somebody else's brows, I use a brush, but I'm doing myself, y'all, so I'm doing my own makeup, so I'm gonna use this. So I'm just gonna carve it out, you guys, to the shape that I want it to be. See how I got that, y'all? Y'all, I don't know if y'all the only one if I'm the only one that do this, but it seems like I be holding my breath when I'm doing this, y'all, because it's like I be wanting that line to be crisp. So I feel like I'm over here holding my dang on breath trying to do this. And then I just go over the top, you know what I'm saying, like such. Alright, so after I do get my brows carved out, then what I usually do is I take one of my blending brushes. This is a Real Techniques blending brush, and I'm just going to blend out. I usually blend the top out first, and then I blend out the bottom. Alright, so now that I got both sides blended out, I usually just go like in the front part, and I kind of just dab it because it still has a little bit of concealer on this brush. So I usually just dab it a little bit just to kind of make it have like a shaded ombre effect. And I only do this at the beginning part of the brow. Alright, so you guys see how that looks? Y'all, I am not a professional. I am not a professional, so, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I have not worn makeup all my life. Believe it or not, I am 38 years old, and I just started wearing makeup when I was like 32. So, truth be told, y'all, I'm still learning, to be honest. So we can learn together, okay? Because like I said, I ain't no professional. So now that I got that done, I'm gonna take some primer, you guys. This is called Mattify Me Face Primer by Absolute New York. I had got this primer, you guys, from my local beauty supply store. So yeah, and I pretty much put the primer mostly on all the spots that I get oily in. I put it all over my face, but I mainly concentrate on those areas. So like my nose, definitely, I do that first, because my nose gets really oily. And like in the creases of my nose, and then underneath here, my T-zone. And then I'll kind of just go all over the rest of my face. To me, I feel like primer is very, very important when you're doing makeup, because it helps protect your face from, you know, the makeup, and it also helps give your makeup like a smooth, seamless application. So yeah, it kind of like fills in your pores, and then when you put your makeup on, it doesn't, you know, it make it just look poreless and airbrushed. Like I said, I'm a very oily girl, so any primer that I get has to be able to combat the oiliness, so I always get mattifying primers. Alright y'all, I'm back from letting it set. So now we're gonna move on to our foundation. So usually if I'm doing an eyeshadow look, I would do my eyeshadow first, but I'm going to work and it's a natural look, so I'm not doing any eyeshadow today. Not like that, you know. So we're gonna move on to foundation. This is the foundation that I use. It is the e.l.f. foundation. It is the Flawless Satin Foundation by e.l.f. and it is in the color 630 Mocha. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I bought this off of Amazon and I had no idea what my color was. And I bought this, and Mocha is darker than my color. So don't be alarmed when y'all see it go on, because it is darker than my skin tone. But it actually seems to work out really good when I do my makeup, because you'll see what I'm saying. It does something. So you see, it's darker, but it's okay. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender. I know y'all, I know I need to wash it, but I'm gonna take my beauty blender. I only put it here and here because I don't need a lot of foundation. And then I just start to pat it in. I don't know, y'all. It might be, but you see, to me, it just look a little darker than my skin tone. I don't know. Could be just me, but you see how I look darker now? Feel like I'm looking a little tan, real tan, but it is okay. All right, you guys, so the next step that I'm gonna take is I'm gonna take my LA Pro concealer in the same color toffee, and I'm going to go underneath my eyes. I'm not gonna put a lot. We just wanna brighten it up a little bit. So I usually go here and here. Here. And here. I don't put it anywhere else because the residue from me doing it here and here is, I'm gonna transfer it over to the other parts of my face. You'll see what I mean. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm gonna take the pointed side, the pointed rounded side, and I'm gonna kind of squeeze it a little bit just so I can kind of get in there. I'm gonna just start to pat it in a patting motion underneath my eyes. I'm gonna take the remainder of what's left on this beauty blender and I'm gonna just move it to the other parts of my face. So I'm gonna go here, 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 and here. And you see how you don't really need a lot? So that's why I didn't put it on the other parts of my face, because I just feel like it'll just be too much concealer, especially if you're trying to do a natural look. So I fully blend this really good, you guys. You have to make sure that you are blending really good. And sometimes I will take this end, this is the end with the foundation, and I'll kind of like blend the outsides to make sure everything is just kind of blended really, really good. So once we have all of that, we want to set everything that where we put the highlight. So I'm gonna be using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I have a little powder puff thingy right here, and what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna just dip that in here. And everywhere that I put the concealer is where I'm gonna put the powder. I'm pretty much just patting it in, y'all. I'm just patting it in so it can sit everywhere. I know I'm looking a little crazy right now, but it's gonna come together. Just watch. So now that I've set everywhere that I have done, it's time for me to contour. So I am going to be using the True Complexion Contour Palette by Black Radiance. It is in the medium to dark shade. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I am pretty much hitting pan here. But I'm using, I still have a little bit in the creases. So I'm gonna be using the darkest shade to contour. I'm gonna take my contour brush, it's like a fluffy angled brush. And I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna just get some of that contour powder. I don't really necessarily contour. I think what I normally do is just bronze, to be honest, y'all. So I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna go in an up motion on my cheekbone. Go around the top of where my forehead is, and I also go down here underneath my chin. And this pretty much just warms my face back up from all of that, you know, powder, from the setting powder and everything. So it's coming along, y'all. It's coming along. All right, y'all. So once I've contoured my cheek area, around my forehead, and around my jawline, now I contour my nose, bronze my nose rather. So, but I'm also gonna do my lids. I'm just gonna put a little bit in my lid just to kind of warm it up a little bit. Y'all, so we have contoured and we have highlighted, so everything is coming together now. So I'm gonna take like a fluffy brush right here, and I'm kind of gonna just kind of sweep underneath here just to make everything look, you know. Alright, guys. So this is what it's looking like so far. So the next step that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little blush, you guys, because I love blush, love a blush. I got this blush right here from the beauty supply store by my house. It just says Duo Blush and it has 2 different colors in it. I'm gonna use the darker shade. I'm gonna just put a little blush. I definitely feel like blush definitely makes a difference in your makeup. Like it, for me, I love blush and it levels my look up. So, absolutely love blush. So, this is what it's looking like so far. I put a little bit on my nose like that. Bam. We are pretty much done with the face part. Now I'm gonna move on to my eyes. So I'm gonna take some liquid eyeliner. This is LA Colors liquid eyeliner in black. So I got this a long time ago, y'all. Like, but I'm not gonna really do a wing. I think I'm gonna just kind of line my lid just a little. So the next step is to take some mascara. This is mascara by Duce. I don't know, y'all. This is something I used to get this Ipsy Glam bag every month, and this came in it. So I'm just using it, to be honest. It's not, you know, I honestly need another one, to be honest, because it's starting to dry out, but it still has a little one, so we're gonna use that to do my lashes, my natural lashes. Now it's time to put our false lashes on. So I already have some false lashes right here. I actually got these off of Amazon, so I will definitely link them down in the description bar. Which ones I had got. I don't know, lately, y'all, I just been going for the more natural look for my lashes. So I'm gonna take some Star Glue, and this is eyelash adhesive. I got this from my local beauty supply, and I'm gonna just put like a light layer on the band of the lashes. All right, y'all, so once I put the lash glue on, I kind of just let it sit for about a good 2 minutes, just so it can kind of get a little tacky, and then we're gonna apply those. All right, y'all, so I've let it sit for about a good 2 minutes. I'm just gonna use my hand and put these on, y'all. I'm gonna look down into my mirror, and then I'm going to just put them on. Alright, you guys, so I have my lashes on. So now I'm gonna take a little bit more of this mascara and go on my bottom lashes. I'm not gonna lie, usually on a regular day I probably would put a little bit of highlighter on my cheek and stuff, but because I'm just going to work, I'm not really doing all of that today. So I ran out of my makeup setting spray, but I actually have some rose water that I made for my company Motor Kollectionz, and when I say that this stuff is amazing, y'all, it definitely hydrates your face. You can use it as a setting spray as well. So today I'm gonna be using that as my setting spray today, and I'm literally don't have that much in there, but we're gonna use this for my setting spray today. So this is the finishing look of what my makeup is looking like. Alright, y'all, so it's time to move on to the hair. Alright, y'all, so the first thing I'm gonna do is take my bow off, and I'm gonna wet my locks because you just never want to work on dry locks, you know. So I'm just gonna mist them just a little bit. Just so I can get a little movement in here, and then I'm gonna like massage that into my locks. So I really don't know how I'm gonna wear my hair today, y'all, honestly. Because I need a retwist really bad. Oh my goodness. Really bad. So it's not really much I can do. I mean, I can do stuff, but I don't know yet. So we're gonna just do it as we go. So hydrate my hair. So I'm going to probably, I'm trying to think, I may do like, keep it like a bang, and probably take a few like this. These bows are so big for this little bitty piece, to be honest. So, but I'm gonna go like this. Then I'm gonna a little bit more. When you have locks, you don't want to do it too tight, like, you know, because you don't want to put a lot of tension on your hair. So I really could just wear it like this, to be honest, y'all. This is actually kind of cute. I got my bangs, I got my two, you know, ponytails or whatever. Lay like this. I found my style, y'all. I'm also gonna take some Style Factor Edge Booster, and I'm gonna do like my edges a little bit. Even though I got my bangs down, I still think I need my edges done still. Like, I got to do my edges still, cause they look a little, you see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just put a little bit of this. So I pretty much got my hair and my makeup done, you guys. So we're gonna move on to me getting dressed, you guys. Get dressed for work. For those of you that don't know, I work at HEB here in Houston. I'm not gonna tell y'all the location because y'all gonna be trying to pop up on your girl, you know what I'm saying? I can't be giving out all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But just know I work at HEB. And yeah, so I will be getting dressed because it is almost that time for me to go ahead and get out the door. So tell me what you guys think about my natural makeup look and my hair and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and get dressed. Hey Loyalty Gang, I am back. So I just wanted to show you guys the finishing look. You know what I'm saying? Got my work clothes on. So yeah. So now I'm about to get ready to head out the door, y'all, because I'm supposed to be at work for 5 o'clock. So yeah, need to go ahead and head on out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me vlog. Look forward to more vlogs like this. If you guys like the video, make sure you guys hit that like button as well as the subscribe button. And just comment down below a red heart if you made it to the end of this video. And until next time, peace and love.